welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting review video for you guys on a product that has yet to launch. It is the new Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. The reason I wanted to do this product review is I do know that there's a bunch of videos currently going around on YouTube, but I do know there's kind of been a little bit of heat going on about this palette in regards to the pigmentations, how they're not swatching right, as well as some people saying that everybody on the Urban Decay PR list are getting better quality palettes than the actual ones that are being purchased by customers. So again, the reason I wanted to do this is something that I did purchase with my own money. So you're definitely going to be getting an unbiased review on this. So if you want to see how this palette swatches, all that fancy jazz, make sure to keep on watching. So this palette here officially launches on July 10th. Online and in stores July 13th. It is going to retail for $66 Canadian, or I believe it's $54 US. Now they did have a pre-launch this past Monday on June 12th that I did manage to go online and purchase this. I gotta say, I ordered this on Monday. I got this, it was sitting in my mailbox Tuesday right after work. So kudos to Urban Decay Canada to their great service on that. So when you get it, this is what the carton itself looks like. Very beautiful. Now when you open the sleeve, you do, obviously the palette is inside, and you're gonna take it out here, and the carton is really cute. It just has a bunch of matches here. Now for the palette itself, it is absolutely gorgeous. It has the raised name on it like a lot of the Naked palettes do. I do gotta say though, this palette itself, it seems like Urban Decay really did step their game up on it. It feels a lot heavier and just better quality. So really happy about that. Really beautiful packaging. So in typical Naked palette fashion, this does come with 12 separate colors, and each color is 0.05 ounces. So when you open the palette up in normal Naked fashion, it does come with a dual-ended brush. This one does feel really soft, but I'm not gonna lie, I tend not to use these. They just kind of go in my brush cup, and that's where they live, and that's where they stay. So now for the actual colors, you do get a nice range of colors here. You get the normal white or light, super light color here, all the way up to the darkest color here. You get a bunch of browns here, brown orangey tones. Here you're gonna start getting into the reddy type burnt colors. And then you do on this end have like a darker maroon type, and then a plum, and how would you describe that? A nice color here. Now this palette does have a nice mix of mattes and metallic shades here. Really beautiful. Now I tend to lean towards these type of colors because that's just my type of thing. But I can tell I did use this morning when I did my makeup look before work. And I can say right off the bat, it does have great pigmentation on the eyes, as well as it is quite long lasting, because you can see I put this on at about 7:30 this morning, and we're about 6 o'clock right now in the evening, and honestly, it hasn't budged. It hasn't faded. For primer, all I really use is I just use my concealer and set it, and then go in with the eyeshadow. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get right into the swatches for you. All I'm literally gonna do for the swatches is do like a 1-2 and then just swipe that on my arm so you guys can see. Now here are the swatches of the palette. It actually looks a little reversed when I'm holding my arm this way, but this is from left to right. Now because I am so pale, I'll be completely honest with you, you can't really see the first two colors. But if you were darker, I think you would definitely be able to see them a little bit. Now, some of these, I'm not gonna lie, they don't swatch very well. The metallics do swatch beautifully. When you're kind of in these lighter tones, they are quite beautiful. They're not overly patchy, but when you get into the last 3 mattes, they actually are quite patchy. Now, these 3 colors here are Cayenne and Fuego and Ashes. Like I said, they are quite patchy, but it is what it is. There is quite a bit of fallout, especially after using it this morning. There's a lot of fallout on some of the lighter colors. For example, like Low Blow or Sauced, I did get quite a lot of fallout. Now, when you do use them on the eyes, they actually are extremely pigmented. I did find they blended quite well. Not the best, not the worst. So what really stands out to me in this palette is definitely these metallic shades here. For the matte shades, I find they're nothing quite special in regards to these shades themselves, because I find you can find a lot of these, something similar in a lot of neutral palettes out there. But the metallics, the colors are just great. My favorite ones are definitely Dirty Talk and Scorched. Just like, look at these. Oh, I just got it under my nail, that's gross. Just the pigmentation. Let's just do like they're absolutely beautiful as I'm not doing that. Look how beautiful that is. It's great pigmentation. Oh no, see, oh no, I dug my nail into the new palette. Oh, that makes me so sad. For my final thoughts on this palette, am I happy with my purchase? Definitely. Would I purchase it again? Probably not, but then again, I don't think I've ever repurchased a palette. Would I recommend it to a friend? For sure. Do I think you need to go out on July 13th when it launches in store and purchase it? It's a little hard to say because it all depends on what type of shade range and shadows that you tend to lean towards. If you're more of a cooler tone type person, I don't think you will use this much, therefore it's not going to be worth your money. But if you're a person that tends to lean towards warmer tones like I do think you will get a lot of use out of this palette. These are definitely my type of shades. I do love these colors because I do find they tend to make my green eyes pop. So I definitely think you'll get a lot of use out of this. I think I will be using this quite often. And it'll also be a great addition if you're a naked palette collector. This will be a great little add to the lovely pile. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing a tutorial on the look that I have here or any other look using the new Naked Heat palette before it launches by giving this video a thumbs up so that I know. And let me know in the comments bar below. Are you guys gonna be rushing out to get this? Are you guys as excited as I was, or are you gonna pass on it? Because I was a little nutty. When I got that pre-sale email, I was, no joke, online 6 a.m. getting my hands because I needed this bad boy. And make sure before you guys leave to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys.